Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Kickin Bass TV. Today, we're gonna be introducing a brand new bait to our lineup over at Kickin Bass Custom Baits, show you guys some footage of the bait in action, try to catch some fish on it, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about why we decided to make the switch to just using Dead On Plastix moving forward. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's go. Alright guys, today we got a brand new bait to add to the lineup over at Kickin Bass Custom Baits. It's called the Ginja Ninja. We got the mold from the people over at Angling A.I. It's a 4.1 inch punch style bait, perfect for summertime bass fishing, punching through areas of matted grass and heavy vegetation, fishing along reeds and tule lines, and generally just fishing areas where bass are seeking cover for the summertime. Now, it's a collaboration between Josh Clark over at Angling A.I, who created a number of the other molds that we're currently using, and the one and only Chris Jones from World's Worst Fishing. If you're not familiar with Chris's work, check out his channel in the link below. Make sure you subscribe because he's one of the most talented bait makers in the game. His channel really played a pivotal role in not only saving me a bunch of time but money when I was just getting into bait making, looking to learn those helpful tips and techniques that he's always sharing in his videos. Not only that, but he's a fellow musician, so being that I had just retired from the music industry when I was thinking about starting the company, I was really inspired by his channel to do so. And before we get back to the baits, real quick, I want to give a shout out to Randy and everybody over at Dead On Plastix, who are now going to be the exclusive provider for plastisol moving forward with Kickin Bass Custom Baits. As you can see, it's an open hand poured style mold, and a couple of the benefits of hand pouring molds: you can use a lot more color than you can with the 2 or 3 you're typically limited to with injection mold, and not only that, it allows you to get a lot more creative with those little bits of leftover remelt scraps. Two of the best ways to set this bait up, both of them are going to involve Texas rigging the bait. Obviously, number one, like we said, use it to punch in the summertime through heavy vegetation, matted grass. You'll do so by setting up a heavy 1 or 2 ounce punching weight and just setting it up Texas rig on an EWG hook. You can also set it up like we're doing here by Texas rigging it, but just using a smaller 16th or 8th ounce bullet weight, pegging that at the end, and just throwing it along areas where you've got a little bit less vegetation, right in front of these reed lines here, where we can kind of slow it down, swim that in and out right of that perimeter, kind of draw those summering bass out of that grass line. Now, as you can see, threw it right along those reed lines, and only took us a couple of minutes. We had our first bass on the Ginja Ninja. Really fun bait, really cool new profile that I guarantee you not a lot of bait makers or fishermen in the country have access to right now, and especially those of you that are tournament fishermen, we all know that can mean a little bit of extra edge sometimes, help you get that win in situations where everybody on the lake is throwing the same baits and you're just looking to throw something that those fish haven't seen. The Ginja Ninja is definitely one of those baits, so if you want to get your hands on these before everybody else, head over to the Instagram or the Facebook page, Kickin Bass Custom Baits at gmail.com, or you can call us at 720-301-3999, and we'll be happy to take care of you guys either way. Make sure you head over to the link in the description down below as well and subscribe to Chris's channel. Show him some love because he definitely deserves it. Make sure you subscribe to our channel as well, because that's the best way to show your support. As always, I love to hear from you guys, so leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And until next time, I'm D with Kickin Bass TV.
Subscribe!